Come on.
Got it cornered, man. Spread out now and be careful.
Cheyenne, Tommy. Hello, Tom.
What is it? Arrest or a holdup? Hello, Cheyenne. We're looking for a fellow on the Calico Bronc that stuck up the stage over on Bardot's trail. Seen anything of him?
Yeah. He went into the trees just about where you came out. Didn't see him. I heard something through the bush. I thought I jumped a deer. Come on, we still can catch some things around.
Oh, he was a storybook cowboy, so handsome, graceful, and bold. And she was an innocent maiden with tresses all fluffy and gold.
Nice work, baby.
Say, he must have headed for your place, Tom. There's nowhere else he could get under cover.
I hope he didn't. Nobody there but Dopey Andrews, and he's more than likely asleep.
Well, we'll soon find out.
Yeah. Hey, you, Dopey!
Hello, Tom. Yeah, here I am. What's the matter? What's all the rumpus?
Watch the house, Ben.
The man on that pinto horse came here not over 10 minutes ago. Now, where is he?
No, Tom, no, Sheriff. There ain't been nobody here, or I'd have seen him.
You ornery no account. The place could be overrun with bandits and rustlers for all the good you are. Help them look for it.
Hey, a couple of you fellows search the barn and sheds.
I suppose this hombre got away with the express box.
No, that's the funny part of it. He didn't bother the box or the mail.
Maybe he's up there.
Say, maybe he is.
You see, this road agent made all of his passengers get down on the road, and all he took was a canvas bag belonging to a cattle buyer by the name of Gleason.
That's funny. Fellow must have had a tip.
Yeah.
How much does this fellow Gleason say he lost?
Oh, somewhere in the neighborhood of $10,000.
1,000.
Not a soul in the house, Judge, or a sign of anybody being there.
Say, Sheriff, I've got a hunch. I'll take a look over in that dry gulch beyond the ranch.
All right, Gerard. Get your horses, man. We'll see if we can pick up the trail again. Hey, Tom.
Yeah, Jed.
Are you sure you didn't meet that fellow, Tom? Coming from the way you did, I don't see how you could help but meet him.
Honest, Jed, I didn't meet a soul. You're not thinking I'm hiding your bandit, do you?
You know, I looked up your record before you came here from Wyoming. And I found out that you were mixed up with 3 rustling outfits up north.
Never heard about my being arrested with any of them, did you?
No, seemed like every time a gang was rounded up, you always seemed to have a perfect alibi. But I'm giving you fair warning, your alibis won't go in my territory.
So she fell for the lure of this debonair gent and followed him meekly wherever he went, though he hadn't a job and he hadn't a cent. This storybook cowboy so gay, yay, this storybook cowboy so gay. So she fell for the lure of this debonair gent.
Never mind what she fell for. Did you get the stuff?
Sure did, it's in the barn.
Good.
And followed him meekly wherever he went.
What's up, Gerard? Your horse looks like you've been burning leather.
They stuck up the stage and got the payoff money from the last herd.
Rob Gleason, huh? $10,000. Why, the boss will boil over at that loss.
It ain't lost yet. I know who got it.
You know?
Yeah. If Gleason lost the money, that's his hard luck. But if I find it, why tell the world?
What do you mean?
Come on, get on your horses. I'll tell you as we go.
Good. And 3 more. There's 10,001, correct?
Gosh, what a haul for a couple of hours' work.
A couple of hours' work, but a couple of months of planning. And the job isn't half finished yet. Now, the next move is to find out who all this money was going to. Saddle up pronto.
You two take care of that loco hombre.
There it is.
Stand where you are, Cheyenne. Come on, elevate him.
Oh, back again, eh? Where's the sheriff?
Come on, quit stalling. What have you done with it?
Bring in the sheriff and I'll talk to him.
Get him up. The sheriff's not in on this. This is a private party. Frisk him.
He's a cattle detective. That's right, men. I represent the Cattlemen's Protective Association. I knew the money Gleason was carrying was pay for stolen cattle. And I figured if I took it, it would bring you rustlers out from undercover. Seems to have worked, huh? Shall I let him have it?
Wait a minute. Listen, Cheyenne. I'll give you just 10 seconds to tell us where you've hidden that money.
I guess you win. I'll get it.
Come on, snap into it.
Oh, boy, oh.
I hate to give this away, men, but you'll be surprised.
Get your guns and let's get out of here. This way.
Tarnation, Tom. I owe them a couple of slugs for the crack I got on the head.
Save them. You'll have plenty of chances before we're finished with that outfit. Come on, we're heading for town.
He got that money, and he couldn't have taken it with him.
Then it must be back at the ranch.
See what you can learn inside. I'm going to get me a hat and a couple of guns. I feel kind of undressed.
Yeah, but don't be too long. 20 birds, this bandit. Shoots one passenger and lets the rest go.
Yeah, he made a clean getaway, and the law was right on his heels.
Hey, here comes Dopey Asmus.
What'll it be, old smooch?
Give me a tall, cold one.
A tall, cold one it's gonna be.
Why, that dirty crook, this is a phony.
Yeah.
Search this joint.
No?
Hey, boy, drown it.
Huh? Here goes.
Hey, Dopey, sing that storybook cowboy song.
All right, fellas, if you'll all join in the chorus. Oh, he was a storybook cowboy, so handsome, graceful, and bold. And she was an innocent maiden with tresses all fluffy and gold. She fell for the lure of this gambler gent and followed him wherever he went. Though he hadn't the job and he hadn't the cent, this storybook cowboy so gay, yay! This storybook cowboy so gay. Oh, weep for this innocent maiden, for the price he never did come. The romance she longed for is busted, and she knows that her hero is done. 'Cause 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 This deputy did, and followed him meekly wherever he went. Though he had the job and he had the cent, this storybook cowboy so gay, yay! This storybook cowboy so gay. Oh, weeping for this innocent maid, for the philosophy never did come. The Roman she loved for his Mustang, and she knows that a hero will down, 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 down. And I think his name was Dopey.
Well, it doesn't speak well for your maintenance of law that I could be robbed on the public highway.
Is that so? Now, you listen to me, Gleason. No one but a sap tenderfoot would go around carrying that much cold cash on him in this country.
All right. But you must admit that the thief slipped through your hands and you haven't a clue to his identity.
Who says I haven't? If you hadn't went off half-cocked, you'd have found out that I'm going to question a man tomorrow who knows more than he's told.
Yes? Who is the man?
Tom Wade, better known as Cheyenne Tommy, rancher and ex-cattle thief, if he ain't still in the same business.
Speaking of the devil, eh, Sheriff? I presume this is Mr. Gleason, who lost his money in the holdup.
You presume it's Mr. Gleason. Why? Did you ever see him before?
No, not that I remember. Guess it was him from the way he's rigged out.
Well, you guessed right. Gleason, Cheyenne Tommy. Now, Wade, suppose you tell us what you know.
Why should I? I don't see any rewards posted for the bandit or the money.
Suppose there is a reward. Will you talk?
Well, I'll listen to reason.
Oh, no, you won't. I'll run you in for compounding a felony. Would you mind leaving? I want to talk to this man.
See you at the Bearcats alone, Mr. Gleason.
Right.
Now, Dad, blast your hide, you come clean. Don't try it. Cattlemen's Protective Association. Well, I'll be a bow-legged Healy mouse. So that's how they got that gang of rustlers up north.
Yeah, and we hope to get the gang that's wearing you. Now listen, Jed, here's my plan.
This man Wade, the sheriff suspects him, but he can't prove anything.
Well, what are you going to do?
I'm going to bring Rollin to Wade's ranch, and if Cheyenne knows anything about the money, the chief will know how to make him talk.
You know, it was so long, I just had to take a little drink.
I think you've had enough. You better go and sleep it off.
Hey, wait a minute. Who do you think you're shopping? You just wait a minute, that's all. I want to have this little drink. Oh, big guys always getting my hair. Why, I think I can take him right. Oh, well, I better wait until I'm sober.
How are you, Tommy? What'll it be?
Hello, Ed. Soda pop. I think Dopey had enough for both of us.
Well, he's got a pretty good start. How's business, Tommy?
And you're serious, Ed.
Better not let him see you with me. I'm supposed to be a stranger in these parts.
Hello, Gleason. Didn't see you.
Well, see the sheriff didn't lock you up.
Listen, Gleason, sheriff's been trying to lock me up for a long time, but they don't have any luck. How about that reward?
Well, the money doesn't belong to me, but I can introduce you to the man that owns it.
He doesn't own it now, until he meets my terms. Where is he?
Well, you couldn't find him, so I'll bring him to your place tonight.
Good. But don't keep me waiting. I might decide to keep the whole roll myself. Why don't you watch where you're going?
I wasn't going anywhere. It was you.
All right, then watch where I'm going.
Watch where he's going. He's not going anywhere. He's going out. Already.
Hey, you're doing all right for yourself, kid.
I'm just thirsty.
I'll go and get Rollins. You stay here until the other boys come in.
All right.
Oh, hello, Mr. Rowland. I was just going to write you a letter.
Go ahead. Finish it. I like to get letters, Sally.
Absurd. Now that you're here, I can tell you. I want to quit my job.
What's the trouble?
I was recommended to you because I know all the cow outfits and cattle brands in this section. That's why you hired me, isn't it?
No. I took you on because I liked your looks. And I thought we might get to be great friends. I know all I need to know about cow hens.
I tipped you off when to run that last bunch across the border.
Yes, you did. And we just missed being nabbed by the law.
It's not my fault if you and your men bungled the job.
No?
Is that why I'm being watched? Is that the reason I can't leave this ranch?
That's one of the reasons, yes. The other one is that the money for that job was taken off the stagecoach this morning. Now, somebody was tipped off about that money. You're not quitting your job. And you're leaving here only with me. Or on a plank. Better go to your room. I'll talk to you about this later. You know that you're the one I love. Come
Is everything all right?
Everything's all wrong. I sent you word that they suspected me. Did you come alone?
Yes.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Now they've got us both trapped.
I've had to come alone. First, to get you out. And second, because I've got to get evidence that'll stand up in court.
Chief inside? Yeah, go ahead.
Now listen. When I talk to Roland, you get everything he says on paper.
All right, but you're taking an awful chance.
Sure. So are you.
Well, what have you learned?
Plenty. Ever hear of Cheyenne Tommy?
Yes. A bad hombre up in Wyoming. Mixed up with 2 or 3 rustling outfits.
Well, he claims he knows who stuck up the stage and can recover the money for a price.
All right. We'll go to his house. We'll take enough men with us to nab him in case he tries to pull anything.
A man just came through my window.
Sorry to have scared the girl.
Well, that's Cheyenne Tommy, the man I was talking about.
I thought this would be a better place for our meeting than my ranch.
How did you get in here? How'd you get past my sentry?
Never mind that. I'm here. This your chief?
Roland, meet Mr. Wade, or Cheyenne Tommy. He claims he can name the bandit that got your money from me.
Hold on. I didn't say I'd name him. He's a friend of mine. I said I could recover the money for a price.
I've heard of you, Cheyenne. You might prove useful to me. Name your proposition.
Do we have to have women in this powwow?
Better go to your room, Sally. Sit down, Cheyenne. Get another glass, Ed.
You know, it's been my experience that women always gum up a man's game.
Yeah. I'm just beginning to find that out for myself. Well, spill it, Cheyenne. But you better make the terms reasonable. Or you might have a hard time getting out of this place.
I got in, didn't I? Now, let's get this straight. There was something around $10,000 in that bag. Payment for close to 1,000 head of steers. Run over the border in small bunches.
Well, we all know about that. Gleason there handled the other end of it for me.
Fine. That's just to keep the record straight.
Good.
Where's Gleason?
He's going to the ranch to take the old man to see Cheyenne Tommy. Tonight.
What, a blundering fool? Cheyenne Tommy's a detective.
Detective?
Yeah. And so's that dopey little cowhand of his.
Sir.
Hey, Eddie, take care of that drunk. He's terrible. Come on, fellas. See you all later. Come and see me sometime.
You call me, senor?
Yes. Bring Miss Lane here.
Sí, senor.
Well, then my proposition is settled. 10% for me and a job with your outfit.
Right.
Well, I'll go get the cash. Be back here in the morning.
Maybe we'd better go with you. You know, you have a reputation of making quick disappearances.
Hell, suit yourself about that. If I wanted to keep all the money, I wouldn't have come here.
I've given orders. If you make any attempt to leave this place, you'll be shot. Like any other traitor.
Why, your suspicions are ridiculous.
What's that?
Hi, Cheyenne.
Hello, Gerard.
You know each other?
You bet I know him.
Who is he?
Let him tell you.
Spill it.
Let Gerard do the talking.
He's a Cattle Association detective.
Tom!
Don't shoot! It's no good to us dead. Got to get the money first.
Tom! 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 You killed him.
So, he was the one you tipped off about leasing the stagecoach and the money, eh?
Let me go. He's hurt.
Well, he'll be hurt worse than that before I'm through with him. Bonelli. Here, lock her up in her room. If she tries any tricks, you know.
Sí, senor.
Is he dead? No. He's going to take us to that money when he can ride. Gerard, get some water.
If you've got a yelling, you save it. It'll be your last.
It's no good. He's clean out.
Tie him up.
Get out of my way. I'm going out of here.
I am armed, senorita. Don't try to get out.
You may leave for a minute.
Si, senor.
What have you done to Tom?
Nothing yet. When he comes to his senses, I'll find ways to make him talk. In the meantime, I want some information from you.
You'll learn nothing from me.
No? Perhaps when you hear him moan with pain,
You wouldn't dare.
Yes, I would. Sit down. I want to talk to you. Take your choice. Spill the beans and go with me, or else stay here and listen to the entertainment I just described.
Wow, wow. You two get down and I'll stand guard.
Senor. Señores, vengan pronto. Caballeros, por favor.
Get Charlie down, quick. I'll follow.
Pronto.
We'll wait for Tom.
Come on.
dollar's worth if he wasn't back by 4 o'clock to come around it.
You're off on this tree, but keep going when I leave you.
Look, they've caught him. You ride on. I'm going back.
Look, Dopey! They're down there!
Pick 'em up, everybody. Get their guns, boys, and tie 'em up.
Tom,
Nice work, Cheyenne. I'm sure obliged to you.
Thanks, Sally. She had the tough end of the job.
well, this doesn't look like it.
Well, this is your last case.
Oh, don't be silly. I have to work for a living.
Sorry, but the service will not hire married women.
Why, what are you talking about?
Well, what do you say?
So you finally got around to it.
So she fell for the lure of this debonair gent and followed him meekly wherever he went. Though he hadn't a job and he hadn't a cent, this storybook cowboy so gay, yay! This storybook cowboy so gay.